started absolutely chucking it down. Luckily we've got this nice big tree to shelter us. And she's just on the lookout for squirrels. I am trapped here until the rain stops. Good morning. I'm going to take you through what we've done so far with the garden. We've been working so hard these last few days. So, put my coffee down. We have cleared all of this area. This was covered in loads of bushes, and they drop leaves all the time all over the cars, and it just looked a bit messy. It was a bit unruly, and we wanted to open up this a little bit. This is an outbuilding that we've got, so we've worked really hard over these last few days in the boiling heat to chop them all down. We've chainsawed all of the trees, and we're in the process now of getting these all through the wood chopper. And what we need to do now is get rid of everything that's on there. It's full of stones, it's full of leaves. You need to clear all of that, and then turn it all over, make it all really nice, because I would really like this for my allotment plot. So we've got quite a lot of land here, but not a lot of flat land. So I would love to be able to level this all out and plant all of my seedlings and plants that I've got currently all in pots. Put them all in here. Well, that was the plan. However, and then my husband yesterday said, oh, wouldn't this be a great spot for chickens, a chicken coop? Because we said that we'd really like to get some chickens, and it probably wouldn't be until next year. And just because we wanted to get all the whole garden sorted first and work out what's going where. But actually, this is quite a nice, decent size, I think. I've done a bit of research on what chickens need. I haven't done loads, just because we haven't been ready for it yet. But actually, to me, this looks like a great spot. Once it's all cleared, it's actually quite, you can't really tell properly yet, but it's quite a big space. But then is it a big enough space? Because we want our chickens to be able to roam quite freely. We can get some tunnels put in somehow as well, covered over, above ground. Just in case. I think we do have a fox around here, so we want to make sure it's nice and safe for them. But then I want my allotment plot as well, so I don't know, and I don't think we could have both here. Maybe we could split it in half. I don't know if there'd be enough space. We'll have to have a look and talk about that and see what we could do. But in the meantime, priority, getting it all cleared. And what I would like to do, so I like filming all of this because then I can keep up with the progress. And I thought, well, whilst I'm filming it, I might as well post it. It's just more exciting that way. Quite a lot of stuff growing at the moment. This mint is doing really well. I think all of these thunderstorms that we've been having, along with all of the sun, has really helped. This rosemary plant, not done anything. So when I bought it months and months ago, it looked like this, and months later, and it still looks like this. So I don't know what I've done wrong. I did snip it at one point, thinking, oh, that'll make it a bit bushier. Nothing happened. It is very dry. Nothing's been watered yet. I need to get all of my seeds and plants watered this morning, and it's not too hot. I think I can do it now. Got a couple of sunflowers here growing, which seem to be taking their time actually, but I know once they get going, they then sort of shoot up, don't they? Right, I've moved everything. So everything is currently all here. So I have all of these broccolis here. I've got loads and loads of broccolis. I bought one of those seed trays with about 12, I think. 12 little broccoli plants in, and these are doing really well. They're all in pots at the moment. Obviously, ideally I want to be able to put them into the ground, but we've had to be able to make the ground space first, so I've had to keep them in pots for now, but they seem to be doing okay. 2 tomatoes over here. I did have 3. Unfortunately, I snapped one of them and I did replant it thinking it would regrow, and it didn't. It just died. But I think that's the cherry one. Yep, I have cherry tomato here. This all needs to be moved. When I water everything, I'll realign it all. Got a cherry one here, and then this is the beefsteak one. I've grown cherry tomatoes before, but I've never grown anything like a beefsteak tomato. That's It's doing nicely as well. And then this is sweet pepper. This is the red pepper, which is looking lovely. It's got all the little tiny peppers growing on it now. I haven't done anything. I haven't chopped any of it. I saw somebody else on YouTube say you don't need to. Not like a tomato plant. You don't need to start pulling leaves off or anything. So I thought, well, I'll just leave it and I'll see how it gets on. This blackberry here, I only bought this last week, and so it's not really done much yet. So I imagine that's going to take maybe till next year to start fruiting. That's a slow progress. Another little tiny tomato, which I think this is a cherry one as well. Anything with a little yellow label in is my son's, that he potted in his little mini greenhouse. And this is grown quite nicely. Another tomato, I think this is just like a standard like salad tomato. And then I planted something in here yesterday. Oh, I just put spinach in there yesterday, so nothing's happening with that one yet. They're all sitting here on the drive for now because we have a swimming pool arriving today. We've ordered one of those, just like a 12-foot swimming pool, with it being so hot, and so we've got something in preparation for the summer holidays for my children, and that will go on this patio space here. So I did have all of the plants lying around here in a mess, so it's made me get them all a little bit in order. So in the process of clearing this, so the swimming pool, well, it should be arriving today. I've got to keep an eye on my phone to make sure that I'm here and that I hear him arrive. I don't want him disappearing. So that will go here today. Lots to do. We have worked really, really hard. We've still got loads of work to do, this being the priority. So see, it's a decent sized space. It's going to be a bit of an effort getting all of these tree trunks out, but that's not my problem, that's Jamie's problem. And over here, got my lovely strawberry plants. So there's two different plants here. So I bought this one from B&Q, and then I bought this one from Waitrose. It looks a little bit sparse, so, but it is growing. It's got some lovely little strawberries growing, which is exciting. And then this one looks great. There's loads of foliage. Nothing really happening. There's no flowers on it yet. There is a runner, and I think there's two runners. So I might pull those off or get them buried deep, get another plant growing. Got in the second tier here some nasturtium flowers. There's nothing in that one. And then in the bottom here, this is really, really sad looking lettuce. It's got the yellow label, so it is my son's. I know lettuce is one of the easiest things that you can grow, and I really haven't looked after this. It's not actually in very much sunlight, so I may have to rethink about where I could put this. So I think pull them out and put them somewhere better. It has grown, but I think it could have done a lot better. I love this planter. It's a 4-tier planter, and it fits really, really nicely in this little shed space here. It's just unfortunate that the sun's not getting to that bottom one. And my peas, these have really shot up over the last few days. They were only just a few inches tall for ages. Still looked really healthy, but they just didn't seem to be growing. And then all of a sudden, they've just shot up. I love these. I love watching them all curl around. And then over here, so this little mini greenhouse this is my son's greenhouse. We had it inside for ages, but now with the warmer weather, I've decided to bring it outside. I don't know whether you can see inside. There's loads of pots at the bottom. Planted loads of cucumber seedlings yesterday. So those are brand new, there's nothing going on with those. Got this pumpkin here, which is looking good. Of course, that's one that I ideally need to get into the ground. So putting it over into this space would be perfect. I thought it was an orange pumpkin. I wanted to grow it for Halloween, but it's a ghost pumpkin. When I got it home, I picked up the wrong one, which is fine. And everything else, Mella, move your bum. These here, they look like cucumbers. I think these are courgettes. All of these, I can't really see. I think these are all courgettes in the other ones. I love courgette. I put it in loads of stuff. So I want to make sure that I only actually grow stuff that I eat. There's loads of things. I've got seeds for loads of stuff, loads of herbs and things that I don't eat. And I just think I can't be bothered. I don't want to grow something that I'm not going to eat because it's just going to get wasted. So I'm only growing stuff that I enjoy eating and that my children will eat. And it's more exciting that way, is it, growing something that you can eat. But that is the plan. We need to get this hot tub area sorted. So I think I mentioned this in my previous video, I can't remember. hot tub's in, it's connected. We had the electrician the other day, he's hooked it all up. It needs to be filled. Perfect little spot this, because it's very level and we're not overlooked at all by anybody. So we need to get all of this cleared, get it all jet washed, and nice little space there for the cupboard for all the towels and everything. So that is, and I think that's a drink that somebody has spilled. All just needs a general clean, so that is something that we will get done today as well. It's arrived. How exciting. This is what it's going to look like. I'm hoping, all the reviews are really, really good. Everybody said that it was a really good size, and it's mainly going to be used by my 2 small children anyway. But going to get that set up today and filled as soon as possible. And it's up. How cool is that? It's a perfect size. It's going to take an awful long time to fill that up. But once it's up, what a nice view to go with it as well.